It might be, well, a good blending wouldn't hurt.
Rudder Graham set to go in the first. Marzi Star a little edgy down in stall number 2. Pukahina stood well on their way. Grand Seattle missed the start nearly a length, and one of the first out, Snarbell, the favourite Ruralism in the green and black checkered colours, jumped well. Up there too in the early part is Pattern of Bells in the red and white colours, and Pukahina holding onto a place near the rails. First turners coming up now, and there's 3 or 4 of them dicing for the lead. Lava Lady sitting off them in about 5th placing. At the 1200 turn, Pattern of Bells held them out and leads. Pattern of Bells into the back, nearly a length clear. The favourite Ruralism is second. Pukahina is third on the rail, followed by Snarbell and a length to Lava Lady. Next in the field, Marzi Star on the rail. 2 lengths to Palace Alice, Solomina. Grand Seattle is second last, and about 3 lengths to Dancing Reality. That's the order making the turn at the 800 metres, and Pattern of Bells left alone in front now. Ruralism is second. They're not going quickly. Third on the inside, Pukahina. Snarbell fourth the outside, and 1 Lava Lady. Marzi Star is next, and they're followed by Palace Alice. Solomina next on the inside, trailed by Grand Seattle, and Dancing Reality is pulled out for her run, coming from last in what looks to have been a slowly run race. At the 600, Pattern of Bells almost a length clear, staying off the rail from Ruralism. Pukahina can get up on the inside, and then Snarbell. Lava Lady pushed along. So is Marzi Star. Palace Alice starting a run, but the leading 3 look the ones as they come up to the turn. Pukahina got up on the inside and heads to the front now round the turn. She's had a cosy run and she's sprinting. Pukahina in front from Pattern of Bells and Ruralism, who's under the whip, and then there's a break. Lava Lady and Snarbell. Pukahina the leader. Ruralism knuckling down to her task on the outside, but she's a length and a half astern. Pukahina's going great guns at the moment, holding them out, and after a lovely ride by Link Robertson, Pukahina gets home beating Ruralism. Pattern of Bells third. They were the first 3 all of the way. Next, Lava Lady, followed by Palace Alice, Snarbell, Solomina, Dancing Reality, well back as Marzi Star and Grand Seattle. It really was a walk and trot and then a sprint home, and those back in the field had little hope of figuring. Beautiful ride. The cards fell into his lap, I suppose. Pukahina, Link Robertson and Gary Lee. She's a good mare here. It's surprisingly only her second win from 10 starts. She's been second 4 times. 9 Pukahina coming clear. Overall time 140.3. And they sprinted home in 37.2, 25.4 and 13.1. 9, 2 and 4 official. 9, 2 and 4. Ruralism had every chance sitting up in second placing, but Pukahina had a little bit too much dash for her, and the leader, Pattern of Bells, weakening third. 9, 2, 4 race 1 at the Valley. Second race, Stuart 103. Off they go in the second, and a lovely start, and the first to break the line is Break the Bank, and Senya Sira was away okay. Takings on the outside began well. Also up there too is, as they settle down, My Main Squeeze, and going forward wide out is Sovereign Ties. When they settle down now and run towards the turn at the 800 metres the first time round, and Senya Sira goes to the lead. He's a length and a half clear. Takings is second. Third is Sovereign Ties. My Main Squeeze in 4th placing down on the inside. Then Break the Bank in 5th placing, and Red Rock pulling hard on the outside, might be let slide shortly. They're followed by Evans Advantage, and then came Lays and Processes out 3 wide. Further back is Green Raider, followed by Impy, a length to Snow Court and 2 lengths to Cargo Limit. Senya Sira setting a nice tempo coming up towards the turn the first time. Red Rock is a length and a half away in second. Then 3 lengths to Takings third. A neck away then on the outside as they come to the turn the first time is Sovereign Ties, and he's followed by My Main Squeeze, who's 5th on the inside in the blue colours. Break the Bank around it in the pink blinkers, and then came Evans Advantage, middle of the field on the rail. Process is next. He's got in 1 off the fence on the outside of Lays. Then Green Raider and Impy, 2 of the more favoured runners towards the tail. 2 to Snow Court and 3 to Cargo Limit. Senya Sira is setting a good tempo still by the post with a lap to run. He's 2 lengths. Red Rock is second, 2.5 Takings third. Sovereign Ties is 4th, and My Main Squeeze gets a lovely run. 5th on the inside as they leave the straight, followed then by Break the Bank at a length and a half further back is Evans Advantage. 2 lengths to Process and Lays, another 2 lengths to Green Raider, followed by Impy, Snow Court and 3 Cargo Limit by the 1500. Senya Sira's been in front from the outset and has a 3 lengths advantage. Red Rock is second, Takings is third, Sovereign Ties is fourth, and My Main Squeeze 50 inside. Break the Bank is travelling okay in the green cap, followed by Evans Advantage. Next in the field, a length away to a Process, and he's followed by Lays. Green Raider patiently ridden. Behind them, Impy the inside of Snow Court and Cargo Limit. They've done a lap now into the back, nearing the 1,000-metre mark, and Senya Sira by 2 lengths, perhaps a shade more. Red Rock second, a similar margin, Takings third, Sovereign Ties is fourth. Hasn't been much change for a long while. Behind Sovereign Ties, My Main Squeeze. They're followed by Green Raider. There he goes, starting his run, making the turn to the 800 metres. Break the Bank in the centre, goes with him and ahead of him at the moment. Then Process, and they're followed by Evans Advantage down on the inside. Pulling out as Lays with his run now, and then came Impy, Snow Court and 4 to Cargo Limit. Senya Sira still led from Red Rock coming up the side. Here's Green Raider coming strongly, and Break the Bank is going with him. And these two more favoured runners go to the lead together now. Green Raider by ahead to Break the Bank. Senya Sira's third, and then Process. Red Rock's had enough. My Main Squeeze making ground the inside, and then Lays, and further back is Evans Advantage as they come to the corner. Green Raider a neck in front of Break the Bank, 3 lengths to Process. Lays getting up to fourth. My Main Squeeze, and next is Evans Advantage, who's into the clear. It's Green Raider and Break the Bank cornering by 3 lengths down to Process and Evans Advantage. Green Raider and Break the Bank. Green Raider the outside, Break the Bank the inside. There's not much between them. Green Raider on the outside, just with the nose in front. Break the Bank kicks, they hit it. Green Raider. Green Raider's just beaten Break the Bank, I'd say. 3 lengths, Evans Advantage, I think third from Process. And they were followed in by Lays, My Main Squeeze, Impy, Cargo Limit, and then came Sovereign Ties, Snow Court, Red Rock, Senya Sira, and Takings dropped out to run last. I think Green Raider might just get the advantage here on the outside. Break the Bank and Green Raider made identical runs from about the 700 metres. They came to the lead together. They fought the race out for the entire straight, and at the wire, it's Green Raider getting it on the outside, ridden by Brett Gardner. Goes very well here at Moonee Valley. Win this thing out of the ground. That's what he wants. Second, Break the Bank. Lovely ride by Cameron Quilty.
$14 Recalino, Damien Holland at 46 and 9.
17.
Out in a perfect line again here. Miss Muppet, one of the first to break the line out in the middle with Fayruz and Vicky showing speed. So's Innocent Baby. Settling down just off them, Lingano. Innocent Baby takes it up from Fayruz Vicky. Lingano going up fourth outside Heart of Egypt, and Miss Muppet is out a little wide sixth. 2 further back, Swanette, 3/4 Alexi the fence, and 3 to Summer Rule. Around the turn of the 850, well off the fence, Innocent Baby. 3/4 in front of Fayruz, the inside. Outside it is Vicky. 2.5 Lingano, fourth on the outside of Heart of Egypt. 1 Miss Muppet around Swanette, the inside Alexi, and 2 Summer Rule. Down to the 600-metre mark, and Vicky going up outside Innocent Baby, a length in Fayruz. Lingano's gone up fourth, 3/4 back in the middle is Miss Muppet. Then Heart of Egypt, Summer Rule pulling to the outside from Swanette. Alexi last of all at the 380-metre mark. Innocent Baby a half in front of Vicky. 3/4 Lingano winding up, Summer Rule out wide. Fayruz a length off them back to the inside from Swanette. On the turn, Innocent Baby a length in front of Lingano. Summer Rule the outside. Further back then Fayruz, Lingano and Summer Rule picked up Innocent Baby. Summer Rule on the outside hit the front. Swanette with a late run from Lingano. It's Summer Rule in front of Lingano and Swanette on the outside, and Summer Rule gets home 3/4. Might be Swanette and nose Lingano, nothing in it for second. A gap Innocent Baby, Fayruz from the Heart of Egypt. Then further back Alexi from Vicky near the tail, and Mrs. Muppet can come on.
3 Summer Rule, B Werner, 960, 260. 4 Swanette, 290. 2 Longano, 140.
Now we have 1 scratching Data Champion at Kembla Grange, and they're loading again for the third.
And coming down the school, number 4 is second, and that's Swanette. And number 2 has got third, number 2, Lingano, 3, 4 and 2. 3, 4 and 2. Summer Rule, Swanette, Lingano, 3, 4 and 2 to race number 3.
3 Summer Rule, 962, 64 Swanette, 292 London.
Just in front of Seagate out wider and St Diamond. Behind those then was Blarney. Began only fairly near the inside. Gunnell was getting back with Mr Magoo. Liberty Lad first out here with St Fra, and also showing speed as Mary Czar. Zero Drama from Off the Sea. Then Mr. Magoo tracking deep around Aussie's Lad, and further back Dolphin Dance. Sacred Shield Defence a length further back, then Rustic Draw. Havana Town backs third last in the race, and Gunnell last of all. It's a great battle for the front here. Off to Sea has pulled its way up in the middle, with on the inside Zero Drama. Further out on the track looks to be Merry Czar, a length further back St. Fra. Liberty Lad very deep, a length further back behind those is Aussie's Lad just off the speed. They're followed by Mr. Magoo, a length further back Havana Town, outside it Rustic Draw, Sacred Shield, Dolphin Dance and Gunnell. 400 to go now, Zero Drama, 3/4 in front of Off to Sea, a length into Liberty Lad, and the outside St. Fra. Further back that Aussie's Lad, but Zero Drama got away from Off to Sea, who's struggling. Aussie's Lad to the inside, and further out Liberty Lad and Mr. Magoo, and Gunnell from the back right down the outside. Zero Drama in front at the 180 metre mark. Mr. Magoo out wide is starting to come home very hard. Mr. Magoo's got the lead, and Mr. Magoo took it up now from Zero Drama. Mr. Magoo, a length in the line. Zero Drama a half. Gunnell third. Then Havana Town, Liberty Lad, followed by Merry Czar. Aussie's Lad from Off the Sea. A gap in the race, and St. Fra. Well back Sacred Shield with Dolphin Dance and Rustic Draw.
To Mr. Magoo, 8 Patterson, 760, 250, 20 Drama, 210, 8 Gunnell, 760. So Mr. Magoo's done it again. At Kembla Grange, it's 2, 5, 7, 9, 8, 10. 410, 180, 1140 and 230.
Over the top of them to win from number 2, Zero Drama. Number 8 is third Gunnell. The back markers there, 12, 2 and 8, 12, 2, 8. Mr. Magoo. Magoo.
Well, first off, the Kembla Totes ahead of Moonee Valley.
6, favourite number 4, 270, tip 4-1, 3 late mail 3, set Brisbane.
Ready to jump, they're racing. Maltese Beauty was fast away. Roulette and Matter of Honour going forward in the early stages. Cassidy making it clear in the first 200 metres that he wants to lead. A Matter of Honour goes to the front, leads by 3/4 of a length on Maltese Beauty. Eminent Chevelle 3/4 away third. Wonder Roulette followed by Camarina, who's just pushed along a little bit to go into a spot. Next is PlayStation on the inside of Make Mine Magic, Wonder Star Tell, followed by Rapid Man, getting back Pimpana Prince Pleasure Giver, Mike and Gold, and last of all is Anthems. Now, Matter of Honour is a clear-cut leader as they come down the side. He put him back onto the bit, and at the 800, he leads by a length on Eminent Chevelle. One away third is Maltese Beauty, followed by Roulette, Camarina and PlayStation. Sixth over on the inside. Star Tell following up behind PlayStation. Then Make Mine Magic, Rapid Man a little wide, Mike and Gold a little wide, then Pleasure Giver, Pimpana Prince, and Anthems is last of all. Matter of Honour is the leader. They come onto the bend in the Suburban Heart. 450 metres to go. Matter of Honour straightens up by 3/4 of a length on Eminent Chevelle. Maltese Beauty third on the inside, followed by Roulette, Star Tell, PlayStation. Make Mine Magic coming to the outside and coming with a big run too. Make Mine Magic, Matter of Honour in front. He's under pressure now, and Make Mine Magic pounced on him on the outside to go to the lead. Matter of Honour's gone. Make Mine Magic goes to the front. PlayStation's getting up on the inside, and he's chasing then Camarina and Pleasure Giver. Make Mine Magic in front of PlayStation. Make Mine Magic just in front, holding PlayStation. Make Mine Magic beat PlayStation. Camarina third. Star Tell fourth. Followed by Pleasure Giver and Anthems, then Maltese Beauty. Roulette the next one home, then Rapid Man. Matter of Honour disappointing in the straight. He's weakened out of it. Well back in the field. Pimpana Prince, Eminent Chevelle, and Might and Gold, the last one home.
Number 10, Matter of Honour, Larry Cassidy, 310, 170, 7 PlayStation, 230, 14 Camarina at $3.10.
And note the remainder of the meeting at Kembla abandoned. Here's Kevin.
Yeah, the track has been deemed still safe here, Les, but the track, although safe, the conditions here, the rain has just set in really badly, very, very heavy rain, and the visibility has become that bad for the jockeys that...
Stalls back racing. Juno Beach missed it about 2 lengths. Is clear last out of the gates, and one of the first out here, Ballistic Miss. Going quickly up on the outside here is Bleeny heading up towards the front, settling down. From Lunar Streak, followed by Al Herer, and Serious Drink is nice and prominent down to the first turn, but Bleeny went around the outside to take it up from Serious Drink, and Bleeny on the first turn moved to the lead from Serious Drink, followed by Ballistic Miss. Fourth, Lunar Streak from Blab, and further back, Al Herer. The outside, Deltrice, now one off the fence midfield from Torpedo. Jericho Rose, Hurricane Rose. Further back, then Imposing Annie. LaBanca and 2 lengths last of all, Juno Beach. Down the back at the 950 metre mark, and Bleeny a length and a half, Serious Drink. 2 further back, Ballistic Miss is third. Blab has gone up fourth, out 3 deep. Lunar Streak, the middle, a length and a half. Further back, then Deltrice. In the middle is Al Herer, a length and a half. Further back is Jericho Rose around Torpedo from Imposing Annie. Further back, back, Hurricane Rose, LaBanca, and on the inside, Juno Beach. 6.50 out. Serious Drink striding up now to join the leader, Bleeny. A length and a half to Blab up to third. 2 lengths further back, Deltrice. Around the outside of Ballistic Mist from Luna Streak. Further back than Al Harur, and a few of those back behind them are struggling. Serious Drink took the lead now at the 450 metre mark. 3/4 in front from Blab. A length further back, Deltrice, and then further back, Bleeny. Ballistic Mist followed by Imposing Annie, who's picked up ground on the inside. Out very wide here at Serious Drink, a half. Blab after it. Blab's moved up to Serious Drink, a length and a half, Deltrice, but Blab's taken the lead. Blab about 3/4 in front, drawing clear from Serious Drink, then Deltrice, Imposing Annie, but Blab on its best behaviour for young Nevin today, and Blab's coming away to win 2 or 3 lengths. Serious Drink ahead third, Deltrice, a gap Hurricane Rose, then Jericho Rose. Juno Beach picked up ground from Ballistic Mist. Near on the inside, Imposing Annie, a gap to Bleeny, then Luna Streak, followed by Al Harur, further back then Torpedo and LaBanca last of all.
3 Blab, 7.40, 2.20 Jane Nevin. 4 Serious Drink, $1.60. 1 Deltrice, $2.30. Everything's okay at Eagle Farm. Correct weight after the Sir Bernhard on 6, 7 and 14.
But too good today. Beating Serious Drink, number 4. And third will go to 1 Deltrice. 3, 4, 1. 3, 4 and 1. Blab. Been tipping Blab its last 3 starts.
At the barrier, Gold Coast. And Grace's 2.10. Third pick, Adolescence at 6.30 and 2.40.
There's correct weight at the Gold Coast on 4, 1 and 7. The update for race 2 Ascot, 1 special bond, 290, 150. It's the favourite. We'll let the money settle down a bit. 2 Thunder Lira, 690, 260s. 3 Say Corona at 20 the win and 5.30 the place. 4 Bonner Bonita, 12 and 6. 5 Cassie's Ant, 8 and 2. 6 Crimson Pack, 8 and 160. 7 Jones Fantasy, 17 and 5. 8 Always All Bright, Jason Brown, 13 and 3. 9 Dark Onyx, 9 and 2. 10 Toralosa, 24 and 9. 11 Count Virgo, 60 and 12. Tip 218 Late Mail 4 at Adelaide.
Clico and Bush Padre anticipated the start beautifully in gate 2. He was one of the best out and showing good speed. Also was Polish Echo heading up towards the lead with Acrisius. Party Boy was getting back in the field in the early stages. Bush Padre was third. Now going forward around the outside was Zazman with Party Boy. Deeper out on the track then was Cathedral End from Adolescence. Quillon was next on the inside. Behind it Barrelay, then Rally Keymark. 2 further back in the field to the only filly in the race I speak of, Jamoon. Getting well back here was Off Guard. It was back towards the tail with Kahunga, Burley and Exalted Lad. They head down the Bray Street Road side of the course at the 1400 metre mark, and Acrisius led. Cathedral End went up on the outside second, and Oliver's put Party Boy into a lovely spot third. Polish Echo and its inside was fourth. Adolescence was next. Then Zazman. Bush Padre ridden off the speed today. He's back on the inside from Rally. A length and a half then to Keymark. Kahunga was next on the inside from Barrelay, 2 to Jamoon. A length and a half to Off Guard. Burley second last, and Exalted Lad last of all. They've run inside the 1,000 metre mark. They're halfway, and Acrisios was the leader. Quillon made a fast move for Gauchi. Went around the outside to be second. Back on the inside, Polish Echo was third. Cathedral End was fourth, and then going forward, Adolescence. Bush Padre next on the inside. Rally taking off. Party Boys in that group from Keymark, then Kahunga. A length and a half further back to Zazman. Back with it then as they move up towards the bend was Barrelay. Burley starting a run. Then Off Guard. It's well back with Exalted Lad and 5 to Jamoon. On the bend now at the 500 metre mark, and Acrisius led from Quill on the outside. Arnold waiting for a run on Polish Echo. Coming out now, Preble on Bush Padre. He's quickly joining in. Rally was wider out. Then Adolescence. There's no Party Boy, but Bush Padre went with Polish Echo to Acrisius at the 200 metre mark. Keymark was running on. Bush Padre hit the lead though for Preble. He drew clear from Polish Echo. Then Acrisius, Keymark and Rally, but Bush Padre, he atones for the Port Adelaide Guineas all right. And Bush Padre, an excellent Derby trial, wins by 2 1/4. Polish Echo second. Acrisius, a good run by the local third. Keymark and Rally both ran good races. Then Exalted Lad, Burley, Adolescence. Kahunga was next from Party Boy. Then Quillon, Cathedral End, Jamoon. Off Guard was never a possibility, and well back was Zazman with Barrelay.
4 Bush Padre, 5.70, 2.10 Brett Preble, over 9 Polish Echo at $3.20, and third 15 Acrisius, $5.
And the Quinella there, 35.10. Exacta, $65.30. 4915 trifecta, $1,005.10.
On 2KY Racing Radio, tab dividends are brought to you by Aristocrat, the people who make pokies we play for fun.
High Tide with Bruce Shoemaker.
For the Queensland Guineas, started picking up the button. A little bit of movement in close. They settle again and they're racing this time. Stars and Bars fast away. De Gaulle Lane hesitated at the start. He's in the second half of the field. Keffel fast away. And he's going up in search of the lead. And Feed the Meter showing plenty of speed. Stars and Bars is going to trail third. Fourth, the outside is Lord Hobbit. Dandify's a little wide. Pimpart, a player outside of De Gaulle Lane. He's improved his position now. He's three back along the inside De Gaulle Lane, right behind Stars and Bars. Yoruba is next. Dandify is still wide. Heroism drifting back off the pace. The pace is slackening off in the middle part. Then in Singapore, Brave Hawk, Cousteau, Miners Union well back. And Make Me a Miracle is at the rear. Lord Hobbit takes over. They're at the 1,000 onto the next bend. It's Lord Hobbit leading by a length on Keffel, the outside. Third is Feed the Meter. Fourth is Pimpart, a player. Followed by Stars and Bars. Dandify has never been on the track. She's still deep outside of Yoruba and De Gaulle Lane, who's just pushed along. A length further back then to In Singapore. Heroism on the inside. Brave Hawk improving but wide. Then Cousteau, Miners Union. And Make Me a Miracle is last of all. Coming up towards the home turn in the Queensland Guineas. And Lord Hobbit is cruising along out in front, leading by a length on Keffel. Brave Hawk is dashing around the field, but he's out in no man's land. Pimpart, a player, is still there. Stars and Bars Feed the Meter. Yoruba behind them, then Dandify and De Gaulle Lane. Heroism to the extreme outside. Lord Hobbit in front, 300 metres to go. Tackled now by Keffel on the outside. Yoruba's coming with a big run. Here comes Heroism down the outside, and Pimpart, a player, is still there. Yoruba hit the front. Heroism is the danger. He's charging Heroism. Heroism coming after Yoruba. Heroism poked his nose in front. Yes, Heroism. Heroism first. Second, Yoruba third. Pimpart, a player, or the fast finishing Make Me a Miracle. Dandify next, then De Gaulle Lane. Feed the Meter, Stars and Bars. Keffel didn't go on over the final part. Next in the race was Miners Union, Lord Hobbit in Singapore, Cousteau, and Brave Hawk has pulled up quickly. He's at the rear of the field.
7, Heroism, Escat City, 610 the win, 210 the place, 1 Yoruba, 330. For third, 9 Pimpart, player, 690. 3 Make Me a Miracle, 250.
Correct weight Ascot, race 2 on the numbers 2, 9, 10.
Wait for the numbers. 7 is the winner. 7 Heroism. Starthy Katsitas is first. Number 7 is the winner, Heroism. Starthy Katsitas. 1 Yoruba is second. Glenn Collis. Third place goes to 9 Pimpart, player, Shane Treweek. And fourth was number 3, Make Me a Miracle, written by Michael Carl. Heroism with a blistering burst of speed, 300 metres out. Starthy turned him loose on the outside. He gathered in Yoruba. Yoruba game as a bulldog in the last 100 metres of the race, fought it out every inch of the way, but Heroism was just edging away from him in the run to the line. Pimpart, player, ran a terrific race to hold third, and an eye-catching performance to come from last by Make Me a Miracle to finish in fourth place. Time of margins are about to come.
And they left the gate well with the grey Saluted, Black Ledger and Majestic Avenue bouncing away quickly. A perfect line. 5 or 6 of them across the track early. Black Ledger Saluted on the inside. Spirit of Hope with a winning post. Nautilism has to ease back a little. Saluted's going back with Majestic Avenue. Our grades, Kazik, Lord Baracus and Prolific. Going through, Spirit of Hope took it up at the 1,800 metre mark. A length in front of Black Ledger. Now 3/4 Black Ledger, 2 to Nautilism. A length then Saluted the Grey. A length and a half then Kazik, throwing its head up a little in the air. Out wider on the track then Lord Baracus as they slow up in front from Majestic Avenue. Our grades on the fence and 2 or 3 Prolific last of all. Going down to the 1,500 metre mark. Spirit of Hope a half in front now from Black Ledger. Nautilism inclined to get up on the bridle. Third has come away from the fence, and Our grades back on the inside. Kazika out a little wider now from Saluted, Majestic Avenue. Out a little deep as Lord Baracus and 2 Prolific. No real speed into the back, 1,200 metres to go, and Spirit of Hope on top. 3/4 Black Ledger, 2.5 Nautilism third. A length then Kazik's gone up fourth. Fifth the inside, Our grades a half Saluted. Lord Baracus 3 deep, 1 further back, Majestic Avenue, 2 Prolific. 1,000 to go down the back, and here the leader still is Spirit of Hope, about 3/4 in front of Black Ledger. Right up on the outside of the leader's girth, 2.5 Nautilism third. Fourth is Kazik from Our grades. Lord Baracus taken deep around the grey Saluted. 1 Prolific and a neck last of all, Majestic Avenue. 700 to go. Black Ledger about to stride up to Spirit of Hope, who led a neck. Black Ledger the outside. He hasn't gone forward on it yet. A length further back than Nautilism third. Lord Baracus deep. Saluted back in the middle, followed by Kazik and then Majestic Avenue. picking up a little ground from Prolific and Our Grades. 500 out, the pressure on there, right out to the centre of the track. Going to the front now, in the centre is Black Legend. Nautilism goes to it quickly, though. They turn it into a sprint, dropping out Spirit of Hope. And Majestic Avenue is going to cut the turn and get up on the inside from Saluted. Nautilism out deep, a neck in front of Black Ledger. Majestic Avenue getting up on the inside, then Saluted. Nautilism out deep. Black Ledger coming back from Majestic Avenue, and Prolific with a late run out deep. Black Ledger again reached the lead. Prolific coming in it with Nautilism. Prolific from last has grabbed them now, and Prolific will come on and beat Black Ledger. Prolific in the run home, 3/4 Black Ledger. Terrific go for third. 3 of them Saluted the middle. The outside Nautilism, the fence Majestic Avenue. A gap in the race then Lord Baracus, followed by Kazik, Spirit of Hope, and Our Grades near the tail.
Winner there, number 5 Prolific, $5.20 to win, $1.70 for the place. For the minors, 4 Black Ledger at $1.60, close for third, 10 Saluted, $2. Number 8 Nautilism at $1.80 or 2 Majestic Avenue, $3.20.
At the start, Gold Coast.